In honor of National Pet Week approaching,
Meow! I'm Tara.
and I'm a bunny.
Welcome to Show 24.
9th, 10th, and 11th graders interested in trying out for speech and debate. Applications are now available on Ms. Novak's Fusion page or in F103. Make sure to turn them in on April 22nd by 3 p.m.
Attention all juniors. If you're planning on applying to a UC, keep in mind they have replaced the personal statement with new insight questions for the fall 2017 application. Go to the AHS counseling website and click on the tab labeled College for more information.
Oh, those silly UCs always being so selective and hopping around in their decisions. Did you get into any?
No.
Haha, good one.
No, I'm serious. I'm 8. Kitten, yeah.
Oh, well, here's Kern with why, I guess.
Recently, the LA Times released an article detailing the skewed admissions process of the UC system. The controversial article asked the question of whether the increase in non-resident students to the public university system has helped or hurt Californians. The enrollment of out-of-state and international students has risen to 15.5%. In addition, the non-California residents have the advantage of being held to lower admission standards because the university can charge them $25,000 more than native Californians. Critics claim that the UCs are disenfranchising California students by accepting so many from out of state.
Even though they've agreed to allow an additional number of students to be going into the UC system this year, the likelihood that it's going to compensate for the large number that have been excluded, even though they're highly qualified, is a continuing problem that we're going to be dealing with for a long period of time.
However, the UCs insist that they are able to admit more Californians because of all the extra revenue they gain from admitting out-of-state applicants. California residents also benefit from being able to transfer from a community college to a UC campus relatively easily. Students are also being encouraged to apply to smaller and private schools so that they have a better chance of getting in, as opposed to the highly selective UC campuses.
Maybe they want a smaller setting with more intimate classroom interactions, so those students might look for a small private school or might even look out of state.
This issue continues to be debated and is sure to cause more controversy in the future, as there are expected to be more applicants and less spaces to be filled. This has been Kern Daily. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Kern. Hey, Edvard, do you feel that?
Feel what?
Our chemistry?
Not necessarily, no.
Oh, well, these Apaches definitely felt the chemistry when they participated in Chemistry Olympiad and placed first in Southern California. Here's Austin with the details.
Jackie Chen and Jonathan Huang are the AP chemistry students that outperformed over 16,000 students in Southern California.
Hurry up. I'm not supposed to be here. Chemistry Olympiad is a competition held by the American Chemical Society.
There is a local, national, then international round. The top 20 in the national round will attend an intensive summer study camp. Out of those 20 from the camp, 4 will be chosen to compete in the International Chemistry Olympiad for the United States.
What I like about Chemistry Olympiad is that it asks you more arbitrary questions that you won't learn in a general chemistry class.
Both Jackie Chen and Jonathan Huang have excelled in the local round and will be moving on to the national round.
The advice I would give is to start doing all the exams.
Last year, Arcadia student Ray Fu was a top 20 finalist and attended the Intensive USA study camp. We hope that Jonathan and Jackie will have the same amount of success. Good luck tomorrow at Nationals. This has been Austin Huang. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Austin. You know, there's only like 60 more days of school left.
I know, I can't wait till summer so I can go to places like San Diego.
Ooh, isn't SEAWORLD there?
Yeah, they've actually been in the news a lot. Last month they made a dramatic change to their program. Here's Carissa and Ruth with more details.
Well, this is an important day for SeaWorld. We are making 3 rather historic announcements. The first is that the killer whales in our care will be the last generation of orcas at SeaWorld.
Although SeaWorld claims to be changing, they're still continuing to keep the animals in captivity. Captivity leads to stress, stress leads to frustration, and frustration leads to aggression.
We know now that animals live in such strong nuclear families that it's cruel and unjust to remove them from that environment just for human entertainment.
We are introducing new, inspiring orca encounters that are more orca-centric, and we're eliminating our theatrical shows.
So the main complaints that people hold against SeaWorld are their animals are kept in captivity and used as commodities, right? They're used as items and not as beings.
They're trying to get the young orca into stretcher, and the whole family is out here 25 yards away maybe in a big line, and they're communicating back and forth. Well, you understand then what you're doing.
As long as they remain an entity for profit and continue to use animals to make money, there's really nothing that they can do to save their image.
Let's see what direction this takes us in.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Oh, you know what else is interesting?
What?
Well, okay, so yesterday I was petting my dog and I found this flea on her.
Oh. You know, Tara, fleas can actually jump 6 feet high and actually do affect humans.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they...
Wait, let's go to a break. I'm kind of itchy.
Hey, I wanted everything I never had, like the love that comes with life. I wore envy and I hated that, but I survived. I'm still breathing, I'm still breathing. I'm alive.
What are you doing?
Anyways, don't you get it?
That's not how it works, Elijah. How it works is you put pennies into your homeroom jar to increase the points. However, you can also harm other classes by putting in anything other than pennies into their homeroom jar. And teachers!
Please confirm your class's participation by replying to the email that you were sent. Good luck and have fun.
I think I was probably itching because I was allergic to all my homework. Speaking of homework, you will be receiving an email next Wednesday in your school email account. Attached will be a survey about AUSD's homework policy, so make sure you fill it out.
As the countdown to graduation starts, I know myself and other seniors are getting somewhat anxious, anticipating what college is going to be like. So let's check out a short produced by Michelle Hu to see what to expect from college.
What school did you go to, man? I went to Arcadia High School in Arcadia. Never heard of it. Oh, well, you know, I was team captain of like all the sports teams and the academic teams, and we have some really good Asian food. Hey, what's up, Brendan?
What's up, man? Dude, what are you eating? Chips?
It's ramen. You didn't cook it?
No, I was too lazy.
All right, look, you guys need to relax.
Hey, the correct term is you all. You guys is gender exclusive.
So I totally had to call the fireman, right?
Hey,
Like,
it's firefighter. Alright, class, take out your $300 textbooks and open to page 20. You won't be needing these books for the rest of the semester.
all in all, college is a lot like this. Because it sucks.
Nah, it's great.
College. I think the thing that I'm going to be dreading the most about is the freshman 15.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh no, I'm gonna go do some sports right now.
You should get to that. Serious.
Boys varsity tennis clawed away the competition, scoring 18 matches to 0 against the competitors Pasadena. Not only that, they also remain undefeated in the league. Keep on making us proud, boys.
It's been a hard week, especially for softball. They took on Glendale and lost 14-2. Let's try hitting the ball next time.
Congratulations to our fellow athlete Philip Rocha for signing up with the University of Colorado Boulder.
All the success you've had, I feel there's a really strong tradition of athletics and running here at Arcadia. But not only did you uphold that tradition, you took it and you ran with it, and you ran really fast with it. So
I'm amazed by not just how many people he knows everybody, it feels like, but how many people see him, run against him, try their hardest to beat him, fail to do so, and then still have nothing but respect for him afterwards.
We're so proud of you as the administration and all of our coaches and all the student athletes here. Thank you for all you've given the high school. And I want to congratulate you and wish you the best on your years to come. And your best years are to come, so congratulations.
With the support of his family, friends, teammates, and coaches, Philip Rocha has literally taken another step in his cross-country career. We're wishing him the best of luck, and keep on running, Philip.
Whoa, sports was intense this week.
Yeah, they were hardcore.
You know what else is hardcore?
Well, Dylan watched Hardcore Henry. Let's go check it out.
Hey Apache, it's Dylan Morris back from our Morris Last Movie Review. This week, I watched Hardcore Henry, starring Charlito Copley and Tim Roth.
Hardcore Henry follows a half-man, half-robot named Henry, who after waking up has his wife kidnapped, which forces him to follow a path of twisted destruction and mayhem. The film felt very fast-paced, seamlessly flowing from action sequence to action sequence. Something unique about this movie was that it was all shot in a first-person point of view, which made it feel like you were watching somebody play Call of Duty. While this doesn't make for a good, serious movie, it worked in this movie and proved to be very enjoyable. Also, this movie had an interesting story with some twists and turns making the viewer guess about the ending. Hardcore Henry had great action, but if you're looking for anything serious or a movie with good writing or acting, this is not the film for you. It was just an hour and a half of straight action, violence, and carnage. Viewer beware. All in all, while this movie wasn't serious, nor did it have great writing or great acting, it was enjoyable and a fun roller coaster ride of action and destruction.
Since this movie was all shot in a point of view style, I'd give it 3 GoPros out of 5. Thanks for listening. This has been Dylan Morris. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Dylan. Unfortunately, it looks like we're coming to the end of our show. But before we go, remember to treat your animals well.
Don't leave them in your hot car.
If possible, take them on walks regularly so they don't turn into Oompa Loompas.
And make sure to take lots of selfies with them so you can show everyone you're a lovable animal friend.
All they do is love you unconditionally.
So reciprocate by taking care of them.
This has been Tara.
And Edvard, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And tune in next week for our next show.
Bye.
Bye.